From the book of Revelation, chapter 17 and verse 6. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus.
So the blood of the saints is that? He the saints. And how they did that? Like back in slavery time, they took down and the babies, they took out babies and used it for build. You know what I'm saying? Settlement everything. You know? They hung out ancestors. These so-called white people, they did all that to us. Yeah, you know? So for what they did, right? They gotta pay for it. You know, it's called reparation. You know, but the Lord is going to do that. He can't come here and put anybody else going to try to kill no practice. But if you do that, what they're going to do, they're going to throw you under the jail. That's why it says patiently wait on them. And our job right now is what we do is to come out here and stop them. And to warn them of the up and coming calamity that's coming to America. You know, and it says whether they hear it or whether they don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to hear it. So guess what? When those things come that we telling you about, they're going to be messed up. You know? Matter of fact, it's in Daniel 12 and 7. When they talk about the, grab that, hold that too. We're going to go back to that.
12 and 7?
Daniel.
Drop it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. It's all the same.
Shout it up. From the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and verse 7. And I heard the man clothed in linen, which was upon the waters of the river, when he held up his right hand and his left hand unto heaven, and swear by him that liveth forever, that it shall be for a times, and half. And in half. And when he shall have accomplished to scatter the power of the holy people, all these things shall be finished.
Because my late ass ain't shit. Hold on. Where the fuck you at?
Alright, brother. But so now you know, man. At least you listen, man. So you give this a chance, there's hope for you, bro. Matter of fact, drop that, go back to, I'm a father. Oh, shit. This scripture tells about the wise shall understand. Salaki, it's all in 10. My fault, that's my fault.
It's all in 10?
Yeah.
Oh, All right, from the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and verse 10. Many shall be purified and made white.
That's right. So when it says many shall be purified and made white, that means you're going to be made pure, man. You know?
Trial.
That's right. Nah, go ahead, bro.
Purified is a standard word for trial, which is another word which when we say last time we was out here, if you ain't going through nothing, he ain't working with you.
That's right.
You'll be trial, and he gonna put you through some type of calamity.
That's right.
And when you come out, like he know you will, you'll be purified. And when they say white, that's the aftermath of purification, which means that you are pure.
That's right, brother.
You know.
Right. But see, but you got a dumbass nigga that'll say, "See, yo, he turned white." Fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like people that just mean. I broke that down. That's why I broke that down so that people could understand what it means.
Right.
Like each word, I had to break down each word. Purified, purification, the trials and all that stuff, and then white, which is the aftermath of purification, which is to be pure.
That's right. That's what you gotta do.
And mean of spirit, not just skin.
That's right, brother. That's right, brother. And you see them little niggas that was they're gonna be purified, man.
Gone.
You know, and all they want to do is come up here. Man, yo, it's like Jake always what they 15 minutes of fame.
Gone. Every young Jake that walk up here try to look at this camera like this is what matters.
Yeah, cut.
Like Jake's mindset is so destroyed, and like I bring out all the time, when you don't have the sufficient parents at home.
That's right, man.
You know, not only do they allow you outside at these hours.
Yeah, like yo, why the fuck
you should be eating dinner and going home by this time. You know.
Fucking what? 9:30.
9:30, yeah, con. Like, you know what I mean? Even when I was in the world, I was already in the crib. Like, so at those ages, I wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, no. But, shoot.
Some of them niggas don't even need to be up the fucking block.
Con. off the corner. Like, if you ask me, North Philly blocks is too big.
That's right.
If you ask
That's
me.
right, huh?
So you can't even tell them they can't go to the corner no more.
Yeah, come.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But as far as you don't got enough sufficient parents, you don't got the sufficient parents at home, you know, y'all out here, these young Jakes out here, what they doing? Yelling, screaming, and cussing, fighting, you know?
Yo, I got you.
And it's funny. The funny part about it is they do it in front of Esau, which all you adult Jakes kiss ass to. So honestly, y'all still be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and this what these niggas are, man. Real quick. Not to get off topic because I want to get back. And this is spirit. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5, verse 8. It says, there shall be confusion also in many places. So what's going on right now? You got confusion going on all around the world. You know? You got confusion going on all around the world, right? It says, there shall be confusion also in many places, and the fires shall be offset out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and mischievous women shall bring forth monsters.
That's right.
And that's what they is. They little fucking monsters, man.
Right.
No home training, no parents, probably parents doing whatever. Some parents be getting high and shit, you know? And they don't give a damn about their kids, man. So that's why they come out here and do dumbass shit. And now when judgment comes, you know, when they get put to death for one of these cops shooting them niggas, then everybody going to say, oh damn man, there was a good child. But you seeing the monsters right now, man. You know,
send them out in the world.
That's right, man.
Bunch of Tasmanian
No,
devils.
they're looking for all they live, man. You know? Attention, man.
There should be no reason why somebody's daughter's in front of grown men for no reason. No reason for this. Like, no reason.
Attention seekers, man. You know? And when you don't pay them no mind, they get mad and shit. Because, yo, you standing right here in front of the men of the Lord, talking, you want some type of a reaction.
What should he say? Dick eaters?
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's what they is.
That's what you was doing.
Yeah, good. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never thought I'd say this, but I'm old school to you. Like, shit, like dick eaters, man. If I was to point one out, it'd be you.
Yeah, good.
Dick eating the man of the Lord.
That's right, man.
So excuse my French.
Nah, you good, brother.
You know,
man,
like,
sometimes you gotta talk like that to our people, man.
Nah, like,
But you see the one John, she had her hair covered, but she won't be an Ishmaelite. But she had more sense, and she was sitting back, falling back, not saying nothing. She actually listened to what we saying. While the bitch with the broided hair,
right,
you know,
right,
sitting here running her mouth. You got your hair all braided because you think you cute. You know what I'm saying? That's not fucking
and you hear
cute,
the stuff
man.
that they saying to touch my ass.
Yeah,
like,
man, all in the
like,
fucking camera and shit.
Come on, like, what are you doing? Where your father at?
Exactly. But that's what she out here looking for. These younger women, they want older men. You know what I'm saying? But in the kingdom, it's going down like that. But right now, hell no. Don't nobody want none of these dirty ass bitches, man. And you hear what comes at their mouth, filthiness. You know? Filth. They're disgusting. You know?
Blasphemy.
Finish Daniel 12 and 10, and then we're going to go right back to Revelation.
No, you said Daniel, my bad. From the book of Daniel. Oh, shoot. From the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and verse 9. 12 and verse 10. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly.
That's right, yeah. So, you see that?
Con.
Now, right now, what are we being right now? We're trying to be purified and made white, man.
Con.
You know, we're trying to be pure.
This is a trial, if you will.
Exactly, that's
We
right.
out here dealing with Jake.
And see that shit right there? That's a form of trouble, basically. You know? Because look, they sitting there doing all that, you know, and trying to talk over this word, man. That's why the Lord forgot about them, man. And they gonna be destroyed for that very same shit they doing. You know? But yo, and what it say, the wicked, go ahead, Rob.
Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly.
Wicked shall do wickedly, and that's what these niggas out here doing.
That's right.
Wickedly. No matter the moves, the caravan move that's going on down there in Mexico and they coming to America. And yo, you see, man, I was watching that shit on the news. These niggas is hopping on the back of fucking trucks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, this is like fell off, bust his head wide open. I don't know if the niggas died, blood everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like all these things are happening, man. But these niggas still doing wickedly. They don't even consider that Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is coming back, man. You know? They setting up these phony pipe bomb shits, sending them all around. But these niggas so worried about coming out here on a Saturday night, acting the fucking fool, man. You know? That's fucking crazy.
And none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand.
That's right, that's what I wanted. None of the wicked shall understand. So once the Gurga troops come and kicking these little bastards' doors and shit, them little monsters that was just standing out here, they ain't gonna understand. Oh, why is this happening? Matter of fact, they setting up basically a tent city for these immigrants, you know, so-called immigrants. Okay, I'm doing dumb shit. They set up a tent city, which basically is a concentration camp to put the people in. They already took the children away from the parents, but you don't hear no more about that. You got down there in Venezuela, those people down there, they eating fucking rotten meat. You know? Because what? It's a lack of food, a lack of bread. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua said what? He's going to start with the house of Israel, right? And that's what he's doing. And you seeing it all around, man. But our people want to be dickheads. And why? Somebody going to call the law and them dumbass things going to go run up the street, man. You know? Go ahead, brother. Go back to Revelation.
Yesterday I did too.
Like drop this? Drop on it? Revelation 17. Got Deuteronomy too?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Fuck, man. Pick up where I fell? Yeah. All right. From the book of Revelation, chapter 17 and verse 7. And the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman.
Yeah, cuz, John saw that shit. He was like, dang, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Living back there because, Babylon back then was already destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So he looking like, damn, what's this place? You know? They busy tonight. Fucking Romans.
They got their work done for them.
I love you guys.
You don't even
I
know
love
it.
God.
You know God? What's his name? What's God's name?
Love.
If you love God, you want to be smoking. That's your temple. If you love God, you want to be smoking. It's tough, yo. These women is crazy, bro. Yo, then that bitch came and Buddha smoked this way. And talking about, I love you guys. You don't even fucking know us.
Then she fucked up when she do that
Yeah,
smoke.
cut, exactly.
I'm about to snap one.
Yeah, cut.
She saw me.
And yo, but yo, you know what? They better love us, man. They ain't gonna have no choice. But yo, and then what's that? That's being the devil in itself. Why? Because they got a perpetual hatred for it, man. Monsters, man. They say mistress women will bring forth monsters, man. And that's what they are. Little fucking monsters, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? But yeah, man, but No, they just want attention, man. But go, and if she's an Edomite, you know, they gonna want us in the kingdom, man. They gonna wish to be one of our beverages.
They one of us, they
You know
one
what
of
I'm
us.
saying? Yeah, cut. All these Edomite women secretly want to be popped by Jake, man.
Come.
You know?
I saw a video today. It was a Edomite, it was like an Edomite bitch. It was an ugly Edomite bitch too. She was like, yeah, I heard you guys had big, big rides. I heard you guys had big rides. My husband got a little ride. I want to see the ride. The boy was like, what? He had put it on camera. He like, what? He said it was two Jakes too. He was like,
man.
I heard you guys had big rides. My husband has a little ride. I want to see a ride. The one Jake took it right in the bushes like, yo, look. She ran out the bushes like, it's a monster. She got a monster. I was like, ew, like, see, y'all don't even. And that was an ugly Edomite. Like, ugly Edomite.
They want to get popped. And that bitch, that's what she wanted. Man, all these women want attention, man.
You know? I think all Edomites ugly. Like, people think that I'm not hating on Edomites. I really just don't. I don't find them attractive.
Oh, this is something.
I just compare other women as
like Carmen Electra.
Right. All right. You take Carmen Electra, I'll just say Buffy the Body. I would just compare it to another one, and it just don't add up.
Yeah,
like
these joints are they fucked up.
Yeah, kind of like. Honestly, these are some of the best looking ones I've seen in person. Because I peeped it, they're not all from the same place.
Yeah, no.
So some of them from Texas. When I was working over there, this one Edomite chick was trying to talk to me. I'm like, where you from? Because I peeped her accent before I, got out of here. I was skiing her away. I was like, well, where you from? I forget what she said she was from, but it was somewhere. She was like a country girl or something like that. Crazy.
Throw that shit. Here you go. Throw that shit now.
Slaki. And the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman of the beast that carrieth her, which has 7 heads and 10 horns. Verse 8, the beast that thou sawest, the beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world.
That bottomless pit, I believe that's over there in Europe. And when it rolls out, they're talking about the Roman system, you know? Because did it say the beast is deadly wound was him? No, it said it was, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? America ain't have its power. I believe this is like around the Roman Empire, something like that. I don't want to give any wrong information. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, bro. They about to get locked the fuck up. I'm telling you.
Mess with the Romans,
Got hit by a car.
That too.
And when the cop bust one in their heads, what the fuck look at them?
I'm going ahead and beat them the fuck up. I'm sorry, yo. I'm mixing one of these young boys. I hope like
they're not gonna fuck with us.
They know who to do it to though. That's the crazy part, cause y'all get real carnal with somebody's kids, yo.
They ain't gonna fuck with us.
You don't want
because he a bitch.
Yeah, he got it, yo. I'm sorry, do it, bro. I'm not running from no children. You got me messed up. If that's your child and your child out here fucking with me like that, your child gonna get banged on. I'm sorry. Stop running, dog, and then what he gonna do? He about to run back over here to these other young boys.
Now look, the cops right there.
They plotting, they like hyenas, like.
Yeah, monsters, man. Fucking monsters. You need to go right to the cops and be like, look, man, fucking hard. 2/3, man.
The
Fuck the 2/3.
Con.
We might hop on their ass for a little bit. I just want to get this out. Okay, run it. Don't run now. Don't run now. See, that's a nigga for you, man.
Con.
2/3 nigga.
Con.
But they put their hands on their people, but yo, them crackers come.
But them crackers come?
They haul us.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
They definitely won't do it to them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fucking Romans.
I hate these niggas, man.
Huh. That's weird.
Who's on
I'm at 8, but I'm trying to see where I left off at. But I'm just gonna take it from here. Whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world.
So the niggas that's marveling at this shit, they not. It says their name wasn't written in the book of life from the foundation. So that's from the beginning. Because you got you know, the elect were in the beginning. There was 144,000 spirits. You know what I'm saying? That had partaken in making this place, so to speak. You know, putting this place together. Everybody had a job. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Al.
When they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is. And here is the mind which has wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains.
7 governments. Power. Go ahead.
In which the woman sitteth. And there are 7 kings. 5 are fallen. And 1 is. And the other is not yet come. And when he
not yet come is what he's talking about this place. Go ahead.
Done. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th.
Now that right there, when it said he is the 8th, that's talking about America. Man.
That's right.
That's why, like Donald Trump, what he had, tried to Trump Taj Mahal, he called the 8th wonder of the world. So America is the 8th, the 8th power to rule. Go ahead. But it prides itself after all those, the Romans, the Greeks, the Egyptians, you know, after all the Babylonians. America prides itself after all those different places, man.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
And is of the 7.
Right. So of the 7, yeah, so that's because it patterns after all those different, and it follows the practices and policies and all that. Go ahead,
Come.
Damn, you had, because it's what, Germana Major, Germana Minor, the French, the Germans, the Greeks, the Romans. There's one more I'm missing, that's the 7th. Go
The Romans. I think I forget the other one.
I didn't get it though, man. Matter of fact,
and go into perdition.
so perdition means that well, when they give out no false information.
Come.
You know? All right, here we go. Bet. Got it. All right, so the 7 heads, all right, was Germana Major. You had the Romans, you had the French, you had the Spanish, you had Germana Minor, you had the British, and you had the Greeks. So those are your 7 heads right there, you know. And you got the 10 horns. I can't really read it right now. And I don't want to fuck it up. That's the 7 eggs right there. So that's the Germana Minor, the Romans, the French, the Spanish, Germana Major, the British and the Greeks, man.
Come.
Because what does America come out of?
Come.
Britain, you know. And they speak what? English. And the British speak what? They speak that supposedly that King's English that they speak over there. They're saying nigga over here speaks that bullshit, you know. Go ahead, man.
Especially in nigga, because we speak that slang.
Yeah, come.
They call it the Ebonics.
Yeah, come, yeah. Them niggas speaking that Ebonic bullshit. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 12. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet.
Okay, so that's the 10 horns. I got it, but I can't really read it right now. I should know it offhand. But those are the people they didn't come into power at that time. I believe Italy was one of them. I can see that. That's the seems like me. I can't blur, so go ahead, bro.
But receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast.
So now you got what? That's your NATO and the EU. You know? 1 hour, so that goes back, I believe it's 19, I want to say 56, but don't quote me on that, but I could be off. You know? But that's just talking about NATO and the EU. That's the 10. You know, because it goes back to all the flags. If you look at what's that, man? I think it's NATO, and they got them different flags up there.
Yeah.
If you take those flags back, they all go back to the 7. To the 7 nations. You know what I'm saying? They just all branched off. You know what I'm saying? Just like you got now, you had Russia, right? Then you had the USSR. You know what I'm saying? They was split. You know what I'm saying? But they still they go back to what? Esau, Edomites. Right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 13. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast.
So they all got one mind, 1%. They all want the same thing. You know? And what's that? They want that world money, right? And they give their power to who? The beast. They gave it to America. You know? But they all giving their power to that. What you got? The EU, the police.
Yeah.
You know? What's that? They want the German troops. What the fuck? No, I think it's NATO. They got that drive the Hummers or is it bus?
Hey, you alright up?
Yeah, that's crazy. Fucking Satan. But they want the National, not the National Guard. In Chicago, they was calling for them troops a while back. I can't fucking remember the name, man. I think it's NATO, man, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's NATO. They want NATO to come police over there. And if they bring them troops to Chicago, they gonna have orders. That's it. But yeah, the UN. That's right, brother. But then because they got the UN on the Hummers and shit.
Yeah.
So they calling for them. They was calling for them to go and police Chicago because of all the murders and shit. You know what I'm saying? But once they do that, they gonna have what? Orders to shoot and kill. And who they gonna kill? Them niggas. Jake. You know? That's why in the time of Jacob, we about to get in the time of Jacob's trouble. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 14. The lamb, and the lamb shall